Greg here. We're going to take a look at using the gallery module within CMS Made Simple, just quickly for uploading your images, getting them set, and setting titles, stuff of that nature. So when logged in, once you've already got gallery installed, you're going to locate it under Content Gallery. And right now we see a couple here. In this case, we've got kind of our default, which will always be there, and then we've added one that's a carousel that we use for doing a slideshow. But we can easily create another. They're always sub-galleries, so I'm just going to do one. The directory name needs to be lowercase, no special characters. You can use underscore or something like that, or capitals within it, or camel case, where you do kind of my gallery with a capital M and a capital G. We could set a parent so it would belong under a section. So if you were doing projects or something like that, you could do that. And then the title. And the title is just kind of a friendly one. I'm going to go back and adjust the directory name here quickly. So what it's going to do when we hit submit, it's going to actually save or create a folder as well as save this new gallery. We could add a comment to it if we wanted, and we have a couple options. We can select a template. There are some kind of included templates with the gallery module that you can just select from the list, and you could say hide link to parent. So that means if somebody's viewing the gallery, a bunch of thumbnails on the page, there is no link to go up one if it happened to be a child of a parent gallery. So when I hit save, now it takes me into where again I could still enter in a comment, which could be used to display somewhere, and we have a couple options. We can add a sub gallery to this one. We can select images. This is selecting them from our computer, so I'm going to go in that way, find some pictures. I'll just take a bunch at once. It's one of the nice things about this. You can actually do a slew of them in one shot. Now say open. So now it puts the list here and it gives us kind of the file sizes of what's going to go in. These ones are relatively small. And I click on upload. And it starts letting us know as each one is completed by giving us that 100% indicator right on the side. Once it's done, the page is going to reload, and it shows us all the images that we just uploaded. It has on the title, it's got the file name right now, but we could put our own titles, and these are actually used by the various gallery templates to display along with the larger version of the image in most cases, instead of showing a file name, which is not terribly engaging. Showing the title that you input would be a little more interesting. So you would put those in, and if I just say save, it reloads the list, but now it has those values in there. If I want to change the order, so we have a number of options when we deploy it in terms of how it's going to list, whether it's newest, oldest, by name, by date, all these types of fields. But if we don't specify anything, we can actually just drag and drop our order right from here. So click, drag, let go, and then we just have to hit submit again in order to save that order, and that would be used when rendering it on the screen. And that's it for simply adding photos to the gallery module within CMS Made Simple. The version that we are dealing with on this, I think I'll cover this just as a courtesy. So this is 2.0.1 of the gallery module. Thanks.